What's going on, guys?
Hello.
We are currently in the McDonald's drive-thru.
The angle's
like
horrible.
Here, I'll give this to you while we do that. Okay. Where are we going?
We are headed to Oakland to the USS Hornet. It's
Aircraft Carrier.
Yeah, so it's a museum, and yeah.
This is the second USS Hornet. The first one was sunk in World War II. This one was built in, I think, 43, and then it was throughout World War II.
Have a good day.
Perfect, thank you, you too. And now it's turned into a museum, but it was through, I think it was in service to like the 80s. And then it got, there's a person driving very sporadically. How are they parking? Good Lord, that parking job is phenomenal.
It's a Mercedes driver.
Yeah, they're kind of that way anyway. But yeah, so it should be really cool. Really historical place. We'll probably be doing a lot of like video time-lapse kind of stuff. I don't think we're going to take any of the tours. I think we're just going to kind of wing it ourselves and see what we can see. I think that's kind of our plan. So have fun. I'm not going to let you guys watch us eat, but we'll see you guys there.
Bye. Want to play a game?
There. Oh no. What game are we playing?
I don't know.
Okay. I want to drift that corner.
The games that my brothers and I used to play were stupid. We used to... Okay. So, my brothers and I used to have a game where if we were going anywhere like the mountains or on a baseball trip, we'd actually get out on the side of the road. Our mom would park. We'd all collect rocks. And whoever hit the most signs out the window with the rocks won. And you would know because you could hear the ting after you hit it while still driving. It was a good time. Or the games that we used to play was the stupid, like the punch buggies. Like if you saw a bug, you'd punch your friend, or an out-of-state license plate. That was a really fun one, especially going to Santa Cruz or to our cabin. We would play that.
Why is the car coasting so fast?
I don't, because
it's going like 75 right now, and I didn't even touch the throttle.
My car's temperamental, and he's driving it right now, and he's not used to it.
I drive old stuff.
Well, exactly. He drives his Nova or his Blazer. It's almost like I don't need the sunglasses.
I like it because it's slightly a little bit more glare, and I don't have to like squint out. So.
I like it, so it feels good right now. But
stressing, boxing out my eyes.
How far do we have?
14 minutes.
Okay, so we have 14 minutes until we're there.
Yep.
Oh wow! So that drive went by fast.
We're there. Wow. We're going to be there about 15 minutes before they open, so that way we can walk around out front just to see everything out front of it beforehand.
Sounds good.
They might let us in anyway a little early, but we'll see.
And I don't know if you mentioned this, but I've never been, so I'm super excited to see what it's like. I've heard some horror stories, but I'm super excited because I love... Well, your mom got touched by nothing.
It wasn't a horror story. We were in the Marine...
Y'all made it sound that way.
We were in the Marine Corps barracks on the ship, and she was taking a picture of my brother and I, and as she was taking the picture, she stepped back and then like towards the lockers. Am I supposed to down that? Like I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
We're multitasking.
Yeah. But as she was backing up into the lockers, she felt a hand on her back, like someone just saying, "Hey, you're walking into me," kind of that kind of a touch, and she like pressed like, "Oh, sorry," kind of a thing, like expecting there to be someone, and no one was there. And then she could feel the hand on her afterwards. But again, it wasn't something mean. It wasn't evil. I mean, it was just, "Hey,
don't walk into me.
I'm here." Yeah. So just stuff like that. And then my brother and I went into this medical bay for like the hospital side of it, and you just felt sick to your stomach when you walked into it, just because I don't know if it's just because a lot of stuff has happened on this ship. a lot of stuff's happened on this ship. During World War II, there was kamikaze crashes on it, and all the other things that happened during wartime. And you have downed pilots that return. I mean, there's lots of stuff that happened on this aircraft carrier. So it's gonna be interesting to see after not being there for 8 years, 10 years.
And here we are.
There it is.
Look how freaking badass.
I think super cool.
Sick. I love it.
That is sick. USS Hornet CVS 12, which is, I think, carrier vessel 12, I think is what it's actually. Yeah, this is where I would be.
Definitely both agreed because there's the phone that you can use.
Here's the engine room. This is, I think, one of the engine rooms. How big that thing is. I think they're General Electric diesel turbines is what they are. But yeah, you work there, you sleep there.
There's your clothes.
The fire suppression room's over there. Yeah. This place is sick. I'm way too tall for this place. I'm 6'2". In the bathroom, I was like the entire time. Like I stand in places and I'm just like, I couldn't fit here. This wouldn't work. I'd have to be on like an airfield or something, or in dock somewhere, because I just don't fit. This is super cool though. I may do a time lapse for stuff for you guys if we're walking through so you can see everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's definitely asbestos. That's the other side. There's asbestos in this thing, I'm sure. There has to be. I mean, that's all asbestos cloth. That's what that is.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying that that's what that is. Here's your gallons of oil and inches of diesel in the tank. So here's 2 of the fuel tanks.
So you're telling me my max is actually helping me with something?
Yeah, this is actually probably a benefit to have masks on. It's fine. You're not on it long enough for it to hurt you. Emergency diesel generator. Oh, that's what this is. This is an emergency generator, just in case. That's just a generator. That's like the little Honda generators we have at the house. Just to keep the lights on, you know.
I like the little window that you could, like the peephole thing.
Oh, I know, just in case.
You're not authorized.
Yeah. That's funny. You go anywhere that way? No. Yeah, this place is sick. There's the elevator. Elevator number 1. That's cool. There's how it works. You can pause it if you like. That's cool though. It's up there and it comes down. That's super cool. Or no, that's all the recovery, like scuba diving equipment and stuff. This is for repair locker.
Huh.
There you go. That's how you fix a ship. All your scuba diving, underground weld or underwater welding stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
These welds are gonna be in here.
There's the chapel.
Oh, that's pretty. Do not sit here. Okay.
Thank you for social distancing. There's the chaplain's office.
Oh, that's so awesome.
There's the chaplain's office. The chaplain's office right there. This is the torpedo area. Here is the torpedo area.
Has been greatly reduced. Timely and determined fire by all guns of a torpedo plane will appreciably reduce and has on occasion stopped AA fire from vessels within machine gun range. Concerted attacks by supporting VF will also assist torpedo planes in retirement. The torpedo is still the most potent single weapon of destruction against enemy shipping, but only if used.
Hold, not for low.
It's up to the pilot to see that it is used.
There's full-size ones, canisters. Those are supposed to blow the ship in half. Except that's supposed to buckle the ship in half is what those are supposed to do. Hey, look, a vice. The echoes in here. Huh, that's a one.
Found them.
Can you imagine? I mean, just imagine working when, like, you're getting a fleet ready, like the plane's ready to get going on a mission, and you're like, these things are getting hauled up because, I mean, they're coming up from that way, and then they get slid that way, and then they get brought up. That's crazy, because they get put on carts and then brought up to the main deck. That's crazy. Look at that. That room's, this is insane. Yeah, they get hoisted up like that. That's crazy. Oh, and there's two of those. Here's another one.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. Can you imagine if you messed up in here? Actually dropped something? That wouldn't be fun.
Okay, look. It's a sup vent.
Sup.
Sup.
Sup. Sup, man. Let me go this way. Probably a speaker. Those are all blankets. All the just straight cotton. Welcome to the House of Horrors operating room. Can you imagine? That's not a place I'd want to be. Definitely feels heavy in there. Yeah, it just feels heavy around here. There's the eye examination room. Here's the battle dressing station. Another operating room. This is the second one. And there's a door in between so they can go back and forth. That's crazy. Drag racing sticker on the traction something racing tires. Here, I'm going to take a picture for you guys. It's traction by Hearst. That's cool. I guess an ice maker. That's the bacteriological room. Looks like the pharmacy. Yeah. You can get your pain meds and keep going. Backside of it. Woody woodpecker. I wonder what that's for. The jacket now. That's cool. Yep. This is the room my mom got touched in. Do not touch the rifles. Yeah, because we were in here, I think. Yeah, it was in here. Yeah, it was in here because she backed up like this, I think. It was like she was backing up to take a picture of Max and I like here. Or like over here or something like that, and then she got touched. So I even been on this side, but it was definitely in here. I remember that. That's cool. All the rifles. That's cool. Alright, men. This is the mission today. They're so lively about the mission. They're so excited. You can tell. I'm your huckleberry. This is super cool. This is one of the flight ready rooms on the Hornet. I think this is the fourth one. There's 4 of these rooms. And this one I think it looks like it's for that particular squadron, which is the Blue Wolves, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I would totally take like a lesson in this, like. This is comfy as hell.
Are they? Let me see. That one's really lean back. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's... It's nap time. Yeah, this is I think one of the 60s ready rooms. Let's see if we can find the other one, as I think there's another one that's more World War II era, too. And they show all the different flight groups that flew out of here. Yeah, this is ready room 4. It was used by pilots aboard the Hornet during and after missions in combat. That's really cool. Let's see if we can go find the other one.
I just like to keep.
Wow. That's cool. That's crazy. Alright, well I think this is a Bearcat that they have up in front of the bridge and stuff. And we're gonna go up into the bridge in a minute. But before we do that, I need to show you guys. I think this is an LS because the fire order is 135792648. Now, if you get rid of the 9, I think that's LS fire order. I think. Don't hold me to it though. But that's super cool. The Pratt & Whitney radial engines. Super cool. But yeah, in about 10 minutes, we're going up to the top into the bridge. That guy. So we'll get to see everything up in there. And then I think we're going to leave and go to the Nike missile sites over off the coast. So yeah, just full day of history and adventure.
The airplane in the boat, and the boat's moving away, the pilot's coming in. And it sends a signal to a gauge up there that gives the air boss the airspeed of the airplane coming in. Okay? So he sees what the pilot sees on his airspeed gauge.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. It's a little different than the Iowa. Alright, well on that note, for all this goofy pictures and stuff I took of the bridge, that was really cool. That tour was super cool, and just seeing all that was sick. So I think with that, I'm waiting for Abby to get out of the bathroom. We got sweatshirts because why not? And then I think we're gonna go cruise over to Point Reyes, which that might be from my phone specifically, because my GoPro is at 32% battery and I guess I can charge it. We'll see. But I'll do that and then we'll hopefully go from there. But yeah, if you're in the NorCal area and you want to go see World War II history, this ship is super cool. Sick. Just sick. I mean, there's so much history throughout this ship. I mean, we only did one tour, and I think there's like 4 different tours you can do. One of like the 3rd deck, one of... There's just so many different things. I mean, I don't even think we got everything videoed, taped, I mean, on this. And you have to watch your head on a lot of stuff, but yeah, super cool place. I don't even know if we got everything done, but yeah, you can spend all day here. It's super cool. I highly recommend. With that, I'll lead you guys back to us probably in the car or over at Point Reyes. So, see you guys later.
Y'all ever seen the Golden Gate Bridge before?
I've never driven on it before.
There's Alcatraz. Y'all can't see it very well, but
It's out there.
joke's on me, your GoPro flies off.
I'd be like, huh, well, there it went. Nothing I can do about that.
I wanted y'all to get the full experience.
I'd have to spend like $20 just to even get kind of close to it, as it's in 30,000 pieces. Like,
Damn it.
sense.
Okay.
Alright, back to your regularly scheduled programming and probably us at the beach.
Yep.
Or something around the beach.
Okay, bye.
Alright, I'm with my homeless girlfriend. It is super windy. Super windy. We're going that way, to those buildings up there. That view doesn't suck. That's a pretty good view.
It's a great view.
You look like you have a hunchback with your backpack.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god. You can go whichever way you want, I don't care. Let's go this way. We'll see you guys over there because my battery's low.
Okay. So, like, what all happened here?
So these are artillery forts, and this is Battery Mandel specifically, but these are barracks that were made, I think they started in the 1800s. There was two guns on this battery, and it was like made to protect the San Francisco area.
Nothing happened.
He supervised the building of many Bay Area coastal fortifications. Mandel was completed in 1905. Shortly after his retirement, was armed with two disappearing guns, which would fold back out of sight after they were fired. It remained inactive until 1943.
But again, nothing happened.
No, this is just a fort that we had.
I wanted it to feel heavy.
Huh?
I wanted it to feel heavy. Car sick road trip.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. We can go up top and see what's... Yeah, old coastal artillery positions. They're pretty cool. So this is where the guns would have been placed, up here.
Ready?
What are you doing? What is it that you're trying to accomplish here?
That's all I wanted to do.
Just see if you can hang on to the thing.
Yes, Colin, to see what it is.
That's great.
Adult monkey farm.
Wow. Well, now that she's done with her goofiness, look at how pretty this is. Scenic, aesthetic.
I'm sorry, what?
Then there's her.
Sorry, I want to make this trip interesting.
I wanted to make it interesting. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Look how steep that cliff is. That's sketchy. We're going over there. That is absolutely horrifying.
That looks like the tree from Karate Kid.
Yes, it does. I choose life.